of the National Football League brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada, where the memorial torch honoring legendary owner Al Davis has just been lit, and we are set for football at Allegiant Stadium. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. On the visitor's sideline, Steeler head coach Mike Tomlin. His guys pulled off a massive upset over the 2 seed a week ago. Now trying to take it a step further here in the divisional round. His counterpart on the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys fresh coming off the bye, ready to prove they are the team to beat in the conference. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. So here are the Steelers now to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the former Cal Bear, Aaron Rodgers.
And if he and his guys want to spring the upset here in the second round and move on, they've got to focus on the good that they did in the wild card victory. At the top of that list, protecting the football. Got a little careless last week. A few got away from him. Might not be so fortunate this time around. And if that's the case, they end up going home.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Now runs straight ahead with Warren. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
And it's 3rd down.
Throwing is Rodgers. Throw left side on target to Thielen. And he gets this out to the 3rd. 4 out of bounds there.
That's good.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
A gain of 7. And the Steelers
on play action. Rodgers. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Now 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9. At the 35.
On play action, it's Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. And 9 yards to go.
Rodgers to throw once more. And it's complete to DK Metcalf. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Steelers 1st down.
On play action. Now Rodgers. He's got room at the 30. Look at the big fella go. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Connor Hayward, 54 yards. And the Steelers are on the board first here in this division round matchup. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers.
Makes the score Steelers.
So this drive spans 7 plays. And it ends with a Pittsburgh touchdown. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So here comes the Raider offense now onto the field. They'll be led out by the former Gator, their rookie quarterback from Florida.
And now it gets real. Because as a rookie quarterback, all those accolades and great performances in the regular season, they essentially go right out the window. They get a raise, and you have to start over. Played extremely well to get the team the #1 seed and the first-round bye. But this is where he proves himself as a quarterback in the NFL. In the playoffs, and can he win games?
Fighting through pressure, but he can't get away forever in and down he goes. The sack cost him only a yard. It's second and 11.
At the 33-yard
line. Run straight ahead with Jeanty. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Brings up
third down. He'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's good for a Las Vegas first down.
Now a play fake here on first down. They'll get 5 out of the scramble and second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5. At the Steelers' 48-yard line.
Looking to throw. Rose. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. That's good for a first down. He's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in the playoffs. Up the middle, it's Jeanty. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Here's second and 10.
Second and 10. At the Steelers.
Back to throw. Rose. They'll try and set up the screen to Jeanty. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Pass taken in by his big tight end. His first reception in the divisional round matchup, and it's good for a first down as well.
And the Las Vegas
a run out of the gun with Jeanty. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
Looking to throw. Rose. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line.
By Cameron Hayward.
Here now a 3rd down and 8.
It's now 3rd and 8.
Back to throw. Rose. This taken in by Downs. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
15 yards. And a Raider first down.
The carry here for the big tight end. And he will possibly get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. On the other hand, it will definitely take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's second and 11. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. This pass left side to Downs. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And 3rd and 8 now.
3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Looking to throw. Rose. It's caught well on the left side. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll bring up 4th down. Back to throw. Rose. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Downs from 3 yards out. And the Raiders take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
First and 10.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays, but also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Here's Rodgers to throw. They're looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
That's good for us Steelers.
Throwing now is Rodgers. That's caught right side. It's Warren. Still going. Inside the 10. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Jalen Warren, 54 yards. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 14-7. Boswell now, the And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, David. Let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. This offense so far on third down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. And past the 40 before it was out of bounds.
And the Raider first down. 1st and 10 at the 42.
On first down, it's Jeanty. Escapes the defender. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. That's complete to Michael Wilson. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
18 more yards. That's another Las Vegas.
A give out of the gun to Jeanty. The tackle credited to Deshaun Elliott, the safety.
The tackle made
from the 24 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Looking to throw. Rose. Throw out right. Pulled in by Dales. That'll go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. He's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. 4th down, and on comes the Raider kicker, Daniel Carlson. Carlson able to put this one through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Now it's Rodgers. That is caught by Thielen. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Rodgers going to throw. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. He gets it left side of Johnson. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there. As that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. To throw is Rodgers. Got his man, it's Warren. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. One of the linebackers has got it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down.
That's good for a Las Vegas 1st down.
Operating from the gun. Rose. Short throw caught by Bowers. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
2nd and 1.
36-yard line.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Boswell for the extra point.
Boswell on for the point after.
It's good, and it's 21-10. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. Throwing after the interception. Rose. Now he'll take this and run. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30.
Tackled back at the 30-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Rose. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Steelers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
At their own 9-yard line.
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And with time running down, they go down to a knee. So halftime here out west, let's go east. That's where we find Scott Hanson with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Our spin around the NFL starts now. In Indianapolis, the Colts at home to take on the Denver Broncos. And this is Daniel Jones. A touchdown pass from 15 yards away. The Colts are moving on. They'll play again next week for the AFC title. Next up, Lambeau Field. Let's look in on the Packers. They're hosting the Detroit Lions. And this is Amon-Ra St. Brown. He's going to bring this one in, and away he goes. 77 yards for the touchdown. The visitors pull off yet another upset. They're now just one win away from the Super Bowl. And here's a look at the current playoff bracket in the NFL playoffs. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half, as we send you back out to the stadium with Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Second half of this AFC divisional round. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Here comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. And Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half. So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers. A little bit more to the perimeter, perhaps. But above all, play your game.
And the Raider first down.
They go play action here on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Bowers. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Raiders first down.
Off the play fake. Rose. And this one's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
And that is a historic run for one partner. With that pickup, he just broke Lamar Jackson's 2019 record for most yards in a season by a quarterback. No one has done it better across a 16 or a 17-game schedule. Now his name will be forever linked with the best players to ever play in that position.
Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
That was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game. And I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
2nd and 6. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. From 17 yards out. And the Raiders have cut it back within a score.
This is a balancing act by a head coach with a rookie quarterback. You've got to walk a line with it. You don't want him getting happy feet, but you also don't want to rein in what worked for him in college. And here, he pulls it down, takes it himself, and takes it into the end zone.
So offense moving a little too slow there, could not get set, and they get the penalty.
Delay of game, offense.
That flag, that'll push him back 5.
Daniel
Carlson on for the PAT. And he's got it to make this a 21-17 game.
Makes the score. Steelers
So the drive there took 6 plays.
17.
And a nice play on the end of it, an 18-yard touchdown run. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Breaks through the contact. And he takes this near to 25. Just a little pass there, caught at the 26. Looking to put a drive together. Now Rodgers. And he'll find Thielen on the right side. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Now it's 2nd and 10.
On the coverage.
To throw, it's Rodgers. He finds Austin complete. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Now Rodgers. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the 1st down. The Steelers send out their punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
3 yards.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Rose. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
It leads
2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Rose. Open net is Waddle, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Now he's going to step up and run. Big yardage there on the scramble and gets him a first down.
And cue the applause, and there it is for him. The mark he's been aiming for all season long. 1,000 yards. Just a third quarterback to reach that milestone, joining Lamar Jackson and Michael Vick. That's a season's worth of work and a huge commitment to get him the touches that he needed to make that happen. Congratulations.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far. But 2nd and 13 here. They'll get this out to Genty. Will go down as a gain of 6. 3rd and 7 now.
It's a gain of 6.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Jalen Waddle, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders have scored again in this 3rd quarter, this time to move out in front. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
Carlson now to add the extra point. And that one gives him a 3-point lead.
Makes the score.
So that drive consumes 9 plays all total. And it was finished off by a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. Their lead, they have seen it evaporate completely after such a good first half. They've been shut down here in the 3rd quarter.
Searching for answers, trying to figure out what it's going to take to get back to where they were before. The big part of it is that sometimes you don't have to go exotic now. You go back to basics. They need to run the football, string some things together, some effective passes, try to get a rhythm established again, and try to get back in the lead.
Back in the lead, like you said, back to the basics.
It's 3rd and 10.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Steelers first down. A gain of 13
on the give, it's Warren.
First down, Pittsburgh.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Here's 2nd and 3. On play action, it's Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The offense on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Rodgers. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 41-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
First and 10.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
He'll find Thielen work in the middle. So So the completion good for just 3. And that will bring up second down.
3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7 at the Raiders' 38-yard line.
Slot man moves right. Now a fake on the jet sweep. And then instead right up the middle. A minimal gain there for the 8th play of the drive. A completion on first didn't get much, and now the run on second doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big third down play.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here's Rodgers to throw. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection. At this point in the second half, one mistake on the first throw could doom your chances of a comeback, so that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
And 5 yards to go.
And again, it's Rodgers. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 12-yard line.
12 yards. That's good for a Steelers first down. A gain of 12.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Steelers.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
Rodgers pass.
A gain of 5. And it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 7-yard line.
Throwing is Rodgers. This is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Touchdown,
Jalen Warren, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter
The
lead.
kick is good.
Boswell good with the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game.
How many hands I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get the
Boswell down to kick it away after the touchdown. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the fourth quarter, the divisional round. They need to come up with something as they get this drive started. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Short throw, caught by Bowers. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 44-yard line.
First and 10 at the
On the give, Genty. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. From the 41, here's second down and 7.
Brings up second.
Operating from the gun. Rose. Short throw caught by Bowers. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 24-yard line.
16 yards. That's another Raiders first down.
Cougar 19.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Looking to throw. Rose. That's to Bowers once again. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
And the Raider first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Rose. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Raiders have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that gives him a 3-point lead. Following a touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. We've seen him do this many times in green and gold. Now he'll trying to do it in black and gold. Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers down 31-28. 2:19 to play. A field goal could get this playoff game to overtime, but this crowd, they are going to make it tough as they go on 1st and 10. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. To throw is Rodgers. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
For Connor Hayward. Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Rodgers. He's got the connection to Moore. And down he goes at the 49. A 3-yard pickup.
It's 3rd and 7.
Rodgers to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Too far for a field goal. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Now Rodgers got to have this one. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. DK Metcalf, 48 yards. And the Steelers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Extra point now by Boswell. And that will make this a 4-point game. The drive that time of 6 plays. And it's DK Metcalf who finishes things off with a touchdown reception. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Now it's the Raiders' turn. Trailing by 4. 65 seconds remaining. A touchdown likely means they move on in these playoffs. Tense moments for the hometown faithful as they've got it with a 1st down. Now he's into the clear again. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line.
Haven't been a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder. If he wasn't a first-round pick, they ought to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the 1st down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried to run through the entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
He was covered by Patrick Queen.
Back to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. He'll try to pick it up himself. And all the way down inside the 4. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here we go, 1st and goal.
Stretch the eagle, stretch the eagle.
They'll look to throw. And it's caught.
It drives some people crazy to see the short throws underneath. Got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout.
Here we go.
And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And he's across for the touchdown. It's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Charles, that drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for last gas from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, They made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
And not much happening on the return as they get this to about the 23.
Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. The Raiders are moving on. Thanks for watching, everybody, and so long. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Celebration time tonight on the Strip as we say so long from Las Vegas.
Gotta pop my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We mighty more Power Ranger. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous. Don't get caught in the matrix. Got that touch my savior. Keeping that touch with my haters. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. On the gram, don't feel it no more. You were driving a minute, but can't steer it no more. Riding away, but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? This, what you don't want to see more, or you want to see more, but you only see sore. Life done slowed you down, your body is acting up, your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories that's adding up like overseas. You feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed, the bucks and track. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Hold up, y'all gotta pop my taste. Hold up, y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up, we mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up, mine also dangerous. Hold up, y'all talk outrageous. Hold up, don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up, got that touch my savior. Hold up, keeping that touch with my haters.